Today I'm going to give you 2 free plays in Major League Baseball for Tuesday, May 12th. It's $5 Tuesday. I have several Major League Baseball plays up at that link for just $5. Everything is $5 or free at WagerTalk.com today. Follow me on my Twitter X down there, and you can get free baseball resources every single day, including a couple of free plays here and there and a couple of chuckles. With no further ado, let's get on to the free play. The first play today is going to be the Mets versus the Tigers. Jack Flaherty and the Tigers travel to New York to take on the Mets and Freddie Peralta. And if you follow me on my Twitter X, you'll see that I've already put out today's pitcher matchups, including OPS against. And Jack Flaherty's got pretty decent numbers against these Met batters. Freddie Peralta has amazing numbers against these Tiger batters. How amazing? Well, it's only 27 at-bats against, which is somewhat a small sample size, but 148 average against with only a 419 OPS. And if you followed me in my past videos, you know that I use 750 OPS as kind of a Mendoza line for over and under. Anything under 750 is good, and he's more than 300 points under that. So Freddie Peralta has really good numbers against these Mets batters. Jack Flaherty, his numbers are decent, a little bit better than average. So let's take a look at how the lineups and the bullpens are performing. Lineups, both of them not performing very well at all. On a curve of 30, or out of 30, I've got the Tigers ranked 27 in current form, where I've got the Mets ranked 22. So they're both towards the bottom of the pack out of 30 teams. Bullpens are both performing really well, actually. I have both of them in current form, top 10 bullpens. So how do we approach this Tigers-Mets game? Well, when I see pitchers, 2 starting pitchers with good numbers against the teams that they are facing, and pitchers in fairly good form against 2 lineups that are not in good form at all, I always look for an under. I hope that the book is offering a 4.5, and in this game they actually are offering a under 4.5 for the first 5 innings. I think I'm going to take that here. Neither of these lineups are scaring anyone right now, and especially Freddie Peralta should be able to hold down the Detroit Tigers. Jack Flaherty is kind of a wild card in this case. He can be a Jekyll and Hyde kind of pitcher. However, I think due to the Mets' poor form, I think he'll be able to hold them down to at least 3 runs in the first 5. Freddie Peralta should be able to keep the Tigers down to 1 or less. All in all, I think 4 runs is the maximum we're going to see in the first 5 innings here. So under 4.5 in the first 5 is how I'm going to approach the Tigers at Mets game. The next play I'm going to go on to is the Giants and the Dodgers. But before I get to that, I would like you to take a look at my link up there. It's $5 Tuesday, and everything is $5 or free at WagerTalk.com. I went 2-1 yesterday in MLB, and I'm on a really good run right now. Be a good time to pick up all of my Major League Baseball plays. I have 3 of them out right now for $5 each. Go ahead and grab that and follow me on my Twitter X as I give out free resources every single day to make you a better baseball better. Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers takes the mound, and Adrian Houser takes the mound for the Giants. Big discrepancy in starting pitching here, but the Giants handled the Dodgers quite easily yesterday in a big win at LA. How's it going to shake out today? Well, I expect the Dodgers to bounce back today behind Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's a Cy Young contender. Out of a curve of 30, I have him currently ranked 7, but I think he's actually a better pitcher than that. And again, if you look at my Twitter X, my pitcher matchups that I put out for today, he heads the list. He's got 106 at-bats against with just a 488 OPS against these San Francisco batters. I don't see San Francisco scoring 9 runs again today. I see Yamamoto holding them down quite easily. Adrian Houser has a little bit of a mixed bag history against these batters. He's not exactly a household name, and he's not exactly a really good pitcher either. I have San Francisco's bullpen ranked dead last in all of Major League Baseball, ranked 30 out of 30 teams. and I've got the Dodgers ranked 3 despite their horrible performance yesterday. Batting wise, I've got both teams toiling in mediocrity right around the 15 mark. So I'm going to take the Dodgers minus 1.5. I think the Dodgers are going to bounce back today and crush the Giants, similar to how the Giants crushed them yesterday. I expect an 8-0, 8-1 kind of game here for the Dodgers. Yamamoto should have no problem going 6 innings and holding the Giants to 1 or less earned runs. Give me the Dodgers on the run line, minus 1.5, especially with Yamamoto's numbers against these Giants batters. He's absolutely dominated them throughout his short Major League Baseball career. So again, the free plays are going to be the Tigers-Mets, first 5 innings under 4.5. Give me the Dodgers minus 1.5 on the run line. Up there, wt.buzz/TB. You can get everything for $5 or free at WagerTalk.com. And on my Twitter X, you can see these pictures that I covered today and many, many more on the list of matchups. And later on, I'm going to put out a different statistic for today's games that you can use for your prop bets. Follow me on Twitter X, hit the like and subscribe button. Let WagerTalk know that you like Tokyo Brandon's videos, and they will keep letting me make more videos. Give me a comment as well. I read them all and I will answer them if you are a normal person. That's all for me, guys. Good luck with all of your action. Let's win some money, and I will be back with more.